This is like ground zero for just awful, evil, chaotic. This is the place that Jesus goes with his disciples, and they're at, there they are. Caesarea Philippi, you've got the grotto of Pan, Pon, Bonius, Bashan, all this stuff, the gates of hell. And this is the place where Jesus has this conversation with his disciples where he says, who do men say that I am? And the disciples, well, some say this and some say that. And he asked Peter, who do you say I am? And he says, you are the Christ, the Son of the living God. And Jesus says, that's good, Peter. Don't get a big head about it because the Spirit of God had to show you that. You're not that smart. Okay? But we'll give you some points. He says, you're Peter, and upon this rock I will build my church. Now, I finally got to Bashan, and specifically to this location last year. It's really hard to miss the rock. It's dominated by a big rock, a cliff. And inside is the grotto of Pan. In Jesus' day, it was also a temple of Zeus, which is a real slap in the face to the true God because Zeus was conceived as the Most High in pagan religion. But a lot of people argue about this, okay? They say, well, the way we should interpret this is Jesus is saying, Peter, and upon this rock, I'm going to build my church. And Petros, Peter sounds like Petra, rock, so Jesus is making a pun. And Peter's the first pope, so we should all be Catholic. And the Protestants say, no. No, the rock is Christ himself, and the rock was God in the Old Testament, because that's what 1 Corinthians 10 says. The rock was Jesus, the rock was God. And so we're going to take that and import it into the Gospels, and none of us should be Catholic. Okay, what I'm suggesting, and I'm not alone. I didn't come up with this view. This is a fairly common view. That the rock they're talking about is where they're standing. Okay, because it was known as the gates of hell. It's the place where the Lord of the dead was worshipped. And, you got these locations in the region that you go visit the Lord of the dead. It's this place. So I don't think the Protestants or the Catholics are correct on this. I think Jesus is saying, you all know what this place is.